you guys ready to meet my friends back there?
Yes!
All right. If you're ready on the count of 3, okay? If you have popcorn and a snow cone, that's good. You're gonna need it, okay? All right. On the count of 3, I want you to say, "Come on out," okay? So on the count of 3, I need you guys to scream, "Come on out," so my friends will come out and visit with you, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Come on out!
All right. I think that's good.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you.
That's okay.
I'm sorry for beans. CB. Billy. Please don't beat me up. I didn't mean to bump into you. Really, I didn't.
Oh, hey, it's you, Mike. It's okay, really. I'm not gonna beat you up. I don't do that anymore.
Say what? You're not gonna beat me up? Are you okay? The last time I bumped into you, you know your saying, you bump me, I bump and lump you. You gave me a wedgie so hard, I thought I was gonna have to have my underwear surgically removed, and I ended up tasting my hot dog all over again.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I no longer give wedgies.
Oh no, not the squirrely. Last year, you held my head underwater upside down so long while flushing and flushing and flushing the toilet stool that I thought my head would swell up and get so big that it would get stuck and I wouldn't be able to pull it back out again.
Don't worry, I no longer give swirlies anymore.
Okay. Here's my lunch money then. I'm surprised you're still in school. I heard you took so much lunch money from so many kids that you retired from being a bully and moved to Switzerland and bought a mansion.
Mike, if you let me finish, I'm trying to tell you something. I no longer beat up kids anymore.
Yeah, I remember hearing a story when you gave a kid so many bumps and lumps and bruises that he had to spend 2 days in a hospital.
Mike, will you listen for a second? Wait a minute. First of all, what does 4Bs and CB stand for?
If I tell you, you sure you won't beat me up that bad? 4B stand for Big Fat Billy the Bully, and CB stands for Crazy Billy. I didn't come up with those names, but I'll tell you who did if you don't beat me up so bad.
So now I understand what the 4Bs and CB stand for. Oh, to get back to what I was saying, I no longer do these bad things. I'm following Jesus now.
Say what? Weren't you the one who said Jesus and church was for girls and sissies and wimps and chumps and...
Okay, that was me. I said all of that, but I believe different now.
So, do you mind if I ask, what made Crazy Billy, Big Fat Billy the Bully, Billy, what made you decide to follow Jesus?
Well, it happened like this. Walking home from school one day, some kid bumped into me. And you know me, the old me with the bumps and the lumps, and I pounded that kid into the ground. He looked up at me with tears in his eyes and said, "I love you, Billy, and so does Jesus." I got a little nervous when he said this, because why would he say he loves me and Jesus also when my mom and dad don't even love me? I was like, what is wrong with this kid?
So, what did you do next? Pound him some more?
Not too fast. I'm not finished yet. Well, along comes another kid and bumps into me. And here comes another pounding. I pounded this kid also really good. And this kid did and said exactly the same thing.
So, what did you do to them after that, huh?
Nothing. I went home and went into my room and closed my door, trying to figure out what just happened. No one ever told me they loved me, especially a kid that I was beating up. And why would Jesus love me? So the next day, when I saw them again...
So that's when you beat them up?
Mike, if you interrupt me again, I'm going to beat you up.
I'm sorry. Please Please don't beat me up.
Mike, chill. I'm only kidding. I told you I don't do that anymore.
Whew, I feel better already.
So I asked them, why would you tell me you love me and that Jesus loves me when I was beating you up? Nobody loves a bully. They told me how they learned in children's church about loving God and loving people even if they are your worst enemy. So I said, that doesn't make any sense. They told me if it doesn't have to make sense, that's what Jesus did for us because he loves us. We used to be enemies of God and acting as if he does not exist. We were also doing and saying things that hurt him. But while we were doing all of that bad stuff, it was Jesus who came and died for us because he loves us.
Wow, I didn't know all that.
This really showed me that Jesus loves me so much that he died for me. They invited me to go to church with them sometime later, and I did. Jesus really changed my life. Ever since then, I no longer felt the need to be a bully.
Really? Jesus must be really, really tough to have changed your life like that.
Mike, he can change your life also. If he can change me, 4Bs or 4 CP, he can change anybody.